Hello everyone, my name is KelpGecko and welcome to my 1.19 survival world. As you can see from what we've got going on here, I started a mine and I bumped into a mob spawner which I've already started to work on turning into an XP farm, so that's what we're going to carry on today's episode. But my plan is to have the XP farm here and then the mine going down there so I can mine for diamonds, because I am definitely in need of some diamond tools and armor, as you can probably see. I also installed these water elevators, but I haven't been to the nether yet, so which I need to do for the soul sand for the up one, but we do have a magma one, which I managed to visit some drowned ruins to get the magma from there. So I think the first plan for today is to finish mining out the this needs to be 4 deep, so I need to mine this out 4 deep, and then I think we're gonna continue this mine down to diamond level, because my plan is to get some deep slate to do the walls of this, and I also intend to put some tinted glass in here as well. So without further ado, let's begin the digging. We have dug out one spawner already, so all we've got to do now is get the water in and obviously do the chute and the kill chamber and all that. But first I think we need to go down, get the deep slate that we need to do some interior designing on this mine and mob farm, so let's get digging. The current plans have changed slightly because I bumped into a cave and I think this may well be worth exploring. I already see a lot of iron and I had a quick peek over the edge here and there looks like a lot of cave down there. So it's definitely going to be something worth exploring. Unfortunately I did die, so I did lose my 30 levels, but I think if we explore this area before we continue the stairs down, then we might get some free diamonds. And obviously we could just mine the deep slate out of here anyway. So I'm going to go for a little explore and I'll bring you guys back in if I find anything really cool. As you will have seen, we managed to get some diamonds, and although it was a bit of a nuisance running into this cave, I think we made the most of it. We've explored some. There is actually lots over there still left to explore, but we'll do that another time. There is another bonus about this, so I've lit lots of it up, which is hopefully going to improve the efficiency of the zombie experience farm, which is actually just at the top of there, so it's very close. So I've built sort of this fake tunnel kind of thing, and I'm going to just turn this way now and head down here because there is a massive hole down there and I don't really want to run into another one of those. So I'm going to turn, I'm going to go down to minus 56 I believe is diamond level, and so we can get some deep slate while we find some more diamonds. So I might just go and grab a few more blocks, put a few things away so I can cover this up, and then we'll continue digging. But I have left this sort of entrance into the cave here in case I want to do further exploring. So now we've collected that deep slate, I think we're finally ready to give this a little bit of a makeover. So I'm gonna turn around and we're done, or at least partly. We've obviously still got the water in and the collection system still got to go in, but we have done the walls and the ceiling and the floor. We've gone for a very sort of like dark, sort of scary, kind of not really gothic, but sort of gothic elements, I suppose you could say. And the plan is to sort of juxtapose this with what's going on the top, because while they're both sort of these darker colours, not very bright and colourful, this is a lot darker, whereas the top's a bit sort of light, sort of browns, and this is the blacks and greys. So that's the sort of difference I'm creating between the things that go underground and the things that are above ground. So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to decorate this room, sort out the killing chamber and the tunnel. But first of all, we need to go to the nether, because I need the soul sand for this, and also for the elevator that's going to take the mobs up, ready to drop down and be killed. So I'm going to head up to the surface, and we're going to go and make a nether portal. It took a lot longer than I care to admit to find this soul sand valley. I've been digging through so much netherrack, there's just endless tunnels of it. But now I found this, I'm going to collect some up, and then I'm going to head back and do those water elevators. As you can see behind me, we have got the bubble elevator installed and it's working. I did forget to mention in the last clip, but I did die in the nether, so I have lost all my levels, which makes this very, very, very important now. So the plan is to finish it up, set up the killing chamber up here so we can get back up to 30 and do some enchanting. I also think while I'm at it, I'm going to decorate this room and get it all ready, and so the next time you see me, hopefully this will all be done. The mob spawner is now finished. We've done this mine entrance, just a door, a little thing here, and we've set up the killing chamber. I'm not so bothered about the drops, and that's why I've only got one chest, and that's also why the way when I'm not at the spawner to kill the mobs is just lava and the loot will get burnt, but that doesn't really bother me. So we're about ready to let this go now. I just need to break the torch. They should go down through there, up a water elevator, then down into here, and they should be... I didn't actually make a sword for this, we can make one now. A stone sword should hopefully do, and they should be able to be killed just with a normal sword. So let's give this a go now. We just crouch to the edge, break that, patch this up. I am now realising the tinted glass is not the best, but I think it'll do. We might just have to wait for a few to spawn because they sort of knock each other through. So I'll sit and wait for some to drop. We're at the surface now, and as you can see behind me, we have a nice mine entrance. It's nothing too complicated, but you've just got the bubble elevators that take you down to the spawner. I've been using some of that experience from the spawner to sort out these tools. As you can see, I've done some enchanting. I've also been at a nearby village trading for some books to make the enchants. I've got a little bit better, so I've got some efficiency 5s going on, some mendings going on, things like that. I also have some armour in that chest over there. But in terms of villagers close to home, I've got some zombie villagers under this coarse dirt here, which I plan on doing something with in the future. So as you can see, since the last clip, I have done quite a bit of work. I'm going to have a little think about what I might like to do to finish off today's episode now, and I'll come back when I've thought of something. I've decided that to end today's episode, we're going to go and try and get on the nether roof, because I'm going to want to work on a nether hub in the future, so I might as well start now. I have never done anything like this before. So I believe I just need to get up to the bedrock on the roof, and then I'll give it a go and update you on how I get on. Okay, so I've never done this before, but I have got this as Y127, which I believe is correct, and I'm hoping if I just throw an ender pearl through, I will get on the nether roof. Wow. Okay, I've never done this before, so this is all new to me. It's kind of cool. But I have got some obsidian, so for now, I am just going to make a portal. I've just realised I only need 2, so I'll just break this. But I will make a portal here now. And I don't exactly understand the way nether portals work, so I'm not 100% sure exactly where this will come out to. But I will just go through it and I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it's actually linked up to the one that we've already got. So now I'm worried if I go through this, I'll end back up on the nether roof. And then I won't have thought this through because... Okay, no, that's alright. I'm still down here. Okay, I think I need to research a little bit about the nether portals for next episode or whenever we do some nether hub progress to find out exactly how that works. But I will find out about that for whenever we need to do that. Anyway, I do believe that that's all we've got time for in today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's been so long since the last episode and I'm really sorry about that. So I really appreciate your patience and waiting for it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't because it lets me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing and it's a real encouragement to carry on. Anyway, I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Goodbye!